This tutorial is for anyone wanting to list their website in the search engines, or maybe having problems getting their site indexed by Google. You need to create what's called a sitemap. Now, to have a look at your website to see if it is getting properly indexed, you can use the site operator on the Google search website, and you do this by just typing in site with a colon and then the name of your website's domain. So that may be, let's say we take google.com for instance. We're going to look at the google.com website. We can see all the pages that are listed in the Google site. You can see here by the google.com domain how many of these pages are listed in the index. Actually, I might even take a different one. Let's go Yahoo, because that might be confusing. To see how many pages, say, Yahoo has listed in the Google index, we use that site operator colon then the domain, and you can see all the pages here listed, which there's quite a few. So if you find on your site that not all the pages that you're putting up on the web are listed, so you put in your domain here, there is a way to ensure that it does get listed, and that's by using a sitemap. There's a good little free tool that I've found called XML Sitemaps. Now, XML is a formatting that the search engines understand, so it will output a list of all your pages as XML. First, it needs to crawl it. So if we put a site in here, I'm going to use a test site. So type in your domain or web address with the appended HTTP or HTTPS and start the process, and this will go out to your website and crawl all the pages. Okay, so we just click on View Sitemap Details, and then you can download the sitemap here. So once you have your sitemap downloaded, you can then upload that sitemap into the Google Search Console. Once in the Google Search Console, click on Sitemaps here. If you're not already registered with Google Search Console, just type that into Google Search Console, and you'll see this come up, and then you can click on, and then if you have a Google account, you can register for that. So you get a page like this, and then start now and follow the prompts. Once you're in Google Search Console, find Sitemaps on the left-hand side, and then we need to put the URL location of the sitemap that you downloaded in the XML sitemaps.com page. And so that's the file here that you downloaded, and that will need to be uploaded onto your website. So you can do this using either your cPanel page, or if you have an FTP connection to your server, you can upload via that method. I'm kind of presuming that you do know about uploading to your website, so I'll skip that in this tutorial. If you have uploaded to a location, you enter that location here in the Add New Sitemap, and then submit that to Google. And Google will then check that sitemap and list those pages in the search index, but it may take a little while to do. Sometimes you need to wait days or weeks for those pages to be listed in Google. But if Google's having a problem finding your pages, that's a good facility to use, is the Sitemaps tool. So you should then start to see your pages being listed on the Google site by using that site operator and then your domain name here. Anyway, I hope you found that useful, and I'll put a few more tutorials in the future. Thank you.